Wind it up.
Hi guys, this is Coach Carl alongside my trusted sidekick Ziggy. Welcome to another Western Select Master Ballers training session. Today we continue our focus on defending. This time we're focusing on the middle third of the field. Basically right in the middle here, and see how we can be successful in defending. This is where the game is either won or lost, guys. It's a midfield battle. You know, we got to be able to win the ball back when we don't have it, and also if we have the ball, be able to keep it and get it going forward to create scoring opportunities. Since we're focusing on defending, we're going to take a look at some of the key tactical principles that we got to apply when we're defending. One is that we must put pressure on the ball. You know, we must get compact, and we must stay compact. So, you know, when we're pressuring, we must provide coverage, and we also provide balance. And, you know, the field is pretty big, so we have to figure out strategically how we get compact and surrender a certain part of the field, but, you know, make it not to be to our detriment. But basically, if the ball gets over to the other side, then we shift accordingly and get compact again and provide pressure. But the key element here is providing pressure on the ball carrier. The person with the ball, we must put immediate pressure. Don't give them a chance to, you know, send the ball over, long balls through, or give them a chance to set up and pick out their passes. You know, we want to have them constantly defending that ball. And you know, we want to be compact and force that mistake. Once they make that mistake, we want to take it. You know, we also want to get to a point sometimes where we can, you know, gang tackle a person, maybe 2 or 3 people, basically just gang tackling and taking the ball away. But we're going to take a look at the board, and we're going to just see how, in one scenario, how we would defend that. And just remember that there are many other ways of doing it in terms of where the ball is in the middle of the field. So if the ball is in the center, we would probably have a different shape. If the ball is switching, we would also have a different shape. So let's take a look at that. In this scenario, the opponent has a throw-in, and they're attacking our goal over here. Basically, now what we always want to have, guys, is, you know, in our half of the field, we want to have at least 8 defenders preventing the team from attacking. So as you can see here, we have 2 rows of 4, and we have our center midfielder in line here to prevent any passes, and then we have our center forward, or number 9, here to intercept anything that might be coming this way. So we always want to have 2 lines of 4, so we definitely have been very, very compact here, very tight. Now, more than likely the guy to receive the ball, based on how it's set up, would be this guy right here. So if they was to throw it to him, we would already have the pressure on him right here from our outside midfielder. This will be our number 11 player who has come back to provide that, and also want to make sure that the ball doesn't go over our head. So he's back, and now he applies pressure here, and now he's going to have coverage from our left back, and then providing balance is our center back, and our right back. So notice, with our 2 lines here of defense, we're very compact in here. So there's very little space for them to get out. Also, we are outnumbering them in this area. So we want to make sure that we always outnumber the opponent. And we're applying that pressure, and we want to win the ball back. If this guy makes a mistake, or it becomes a 50-50 ball, we can all get in there and try to win it back from him by gang tackling. We could have 2 to 3 people pressuring. Once we win this ball, we will definitely, you know, very calmly get it back to somebody who's wide open, one of our defenders if possible, one of our midfielders, and so we will take possession and try not to turn it back over to them again. So we want to be safe. But notice that, again, we're very compact in here, preventing the ball from going forward. They have two guys who are way wide. We don't worry about them too much because we know that we're not allowing them to get that ball over that quickly, and we're going to be checking in the run. Again, this is our outside winger who is in here providing coverage. Now, if this ball is going to travel, he would probably be the first person to move into this line and become somebody to help us out. And then we would shift accordingly. Everybody would shift, coverage and balance is going to take place on here. So we always want to make sure that we are shifting and providing that, and everybody would shift accordingly and again provide those lines of defense that we need to make it happen. And I'm sure these guys are going to be moving in. So in the central part of the field, we always want to make sure that we are providing, good pressure on the ball, delaying the opponent with the ball, forcing them to make a mistake, providing good coverage and good balance. And if we do that, guys, we will always be able to win the ball back in the midfield. Now, few things that we got to be very mindful of as we play this position, this part of the field. We've got to be constantly aware of where our teammates are, so we make sure we're in the line, and constantly aware of where the opponents are, to make sure that when the ball is traveling to them, we can close them down quickly and apply pressure and win the ball back. So, if you take a look at good defensive midfielders like N'Golo Kante, you'll see how they basically read the game, constantly reading the game, and look for that opportunity, that split second, to make a pressure run and steal the ball. Kante loves to double team players, so if a guy is dribbling towards one of his teammates, he would come around from the blind side and win the ball back. So definitely know that these guys in the middle of the field are thinking constantly, they are moving in tandem, in unison, and they are also aware of where the opponents are to make sure that they don't get caught trapped. So, try not to get caught ball watching. You're going to have to constantly see where the ball is, but you also want to see where the opponent is and what they're moving, how they're moving, so you can counter that. So guys, again, this session that we got here is basically just to help you to be strong and win the game, because midfield is where the battle is. So as you go and play up into U13, this should be a very helpful tip to you as to how you play. So like I always said, let's get ziggy with it